Still is a bitch. Ooh, that John was looking rough. All right. Let me see. And it all worked out. I'm in this bitch. Outside looking at me, but I'm in the bed. What about do? Oh yeah. And it all worked out. Yo, it's hot as shit, bro. Fuck. My titty's sweating. I'm sweating. This week on Hot or Us. Alright. Give me one jacket. Ooh. Ooh. Yeah. Said my boy Fish, man. My boy Fish, man. How you doing? How you feeling? What about to say? Hope all is well, man. Oh, what's up, bro? What's the news, dog? What's the news? Get me hip. Update me. brother. Hey, yo. Fish. Yo. Brother. First thing I want to say, man, I'm saying it right. Congratulations, dog. Congratulations. Now I'm going to say it my way. Congratulations, brother. You are a motherfucking father. You know what I'm saying? The knowledge, the way you move, I would thought you would already be a father. But god damn it, my boy Fish is a dad. That boy is a father now. Got a little tadpole in the pond. Hey, yo, I feel that, brother. I heard that good and well, man. My man say, you know what I'm saying? I'm out here, you know what I mean? You gotta understand that I'm a father out here in these streets, letting everything marinate. I heard that. Said right now the baby marinate. They ain't ready yet. That's what's up, though, man. I'm proud of you, dog. For real, man. My man's a father. Amazing, brother. Amazing. My man Fish was doing the you know what I'm saying? Call that the little twirl world. He was doing a little twirl world and she was like, Fish, I'm pregnant. He was like, what? What the hell? Mm-hmm. That's what I'm talking about. That's what's up, though, dog. Super hype. Super hype. Super hype, bro. That's good to know, man.
It's a beautiful evening and the crowd is ready to enjoy great action on the court. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the semifinal of the Galveston Bay Open, being played here at Westside Drive.
Jay Uso gonna become world
First set,
champion, man.
Dupuis to serve. Play.
Oh shit, where my blunt at? I mean my light out in the pocket. Oh,
1-0, Dupuis.
No, I know, bro, but I really think he might sneak one in there, dog.
Oh. 2-0, Dupuis.
Shit. We got his ass.
Dupuis.
Hey, that was out, bro. LB squash gun to retain. Not gonna let him lose to Sammy 1 year, then Jay next day. No, you right. I just thought about that. You right. It's only right for him. You right. You're right. Because right after WrestleMania is Backlash, right? That's what I think. You definitely right. You are definitely getting right, bro.
Three, one, Dupuy.
Yeah, yeah. But that'll be a good rivalry for. Yeah, yeah, you're right. Man,
4-1, Dupuy.
gotta make a comeback right here. Got your ass.
4-2, Dupuy.
That's your ass, Mr. Postman. Yeah. Ooh. Fuck.
5-2, Dupuy.
Yes. Jesus.
5-3, Dupuy.
Yeah, for sure. For sure, for sure. My main thing is that CM Punk, Roman, like all that triple, man, look, it's all giving vibes of triple threat. Holy hell. Holy fucking hell. It's hot as shit in this room, bro. What the fuck going on? No. You. In that monkey.
6-3, Dupuy.
Nah, that would be, yeah, that's fire. But who your 8? If you feel like tapping that in, who's going to be your 8? Yes.
6-4, Dupuy.
Oh, this motherfucker!
Game, set, and match. Dupuy, 1 set to love.
That's why I hate getting close, yo. I hate getting close. God damn. He's fucking me up, bro. Good shit. Good shit. He said, yo, boy. Yo, boy. Yo, boy. Yo, boy. Yo, boy.
It's a beautiful day, and the crowd is ready to enjoy great action on the court.
I think it's
Ladies and
said stop playing.
welcome to the quarterfinal of the Poeto.
First set, Evans to serve. Play.
I was stuck.
Evans.
The fuck you just looked at the ball for, bro?
2-0. Evans.
Okay. I like that lineup. No, I like that lineup a lot. Fuck you, man.
3-0. Evans.
It's a fault. Yo, whatever happened to... You know, one wrestler that I used to really like have high hopes for was what's the boy name? Oh, Justin Gabriel, bro. I thought he was gonna be somebody, Fish. I really thought Justin Gabriel was gonna be something. Let's go.
3-2. Evans.
Yeah, I agree. I want to see Sheamus call it, you know what I mean? Call it a go out on top type shit. Yeah, that's true. Yo, bro. Justin Gabriel was my boy, bro. I really thought he was going to do something. I feel like he had a good storyline coming in with the Nexus and all that shit. I thought it was going to be something dope about him. Go and have his own singles career. Fuck.
4-3. Evans.
Because I feel like the only one out of the Nexus group that made it like a career out of themselves was hold on. Fuck.
5-4. Evans.
Yeah, same here, bro. Same here. I'm with you with that. Come on, man.
6-5. Fisher.
Match point. Don't fuck up. Don't fuck up.
6-all.
I did. Yes.
7-6.
No, he did. Injuries only stop him, bro. Injuries only stopped him. Fuck!
7-all.
Come on.
Evans.
Got your ass. Come on. Come on. Got you. You ain't getting over there. You ain't getting over there.
9-8.
You
Fisher.
ain't getting over there. Game.
Game, set, and match. Fisher.
My all-time favorite wrestler was Farouk. Oh my God, he said, "Damn." Always been one of my favorite, bro. Just like I ain't gonna lie, Bo was a fucking bully, but Hardcore Holly was one of my guys too. Hardcore Holly was my guy, bro. His wrestling moves, that Alabama slam, boy. That Alabama, and he had the Falcon Arrow slam. Yeah. Hardcore Holly. That was my joint. That was my ball. Another one, Perry Saturn. Who was that? Perry Saturn. There's a couple of those type of good wrestlers. I had a good little list back then, man. I had it down packed back then. Oh yeah, Mr. Oh, I forgot about Mr. He said, Canada. He said, Canada. That's hilarious. Canada. Canada. I can't. Now you got me stuck saying that shit. Yes, that was diabolical. These boys are strongest. Fuck it. They saying, look, boy, you about to die out here. You better rest up. I said, bro, I got win me a trophy, bro. I'm out here losing like a bitch, man.
It's a beautiful evening, and the crowd is ready to enjoy great action on the court.
First set. Jackson to serve. Play.
That's how we do it. That's how we do it. Ha!
1-all. Two, 1. Jackson.
Who had the best? It's between Undertaker and Brock, because the last ride was one of my favorite. Let's go. Yeah, because Brock had like dumb strength doing that shit, man. Brock did some shit, man. Nah, Fish, who had the best spine buster? That's what my shit I get. Yes. I get stuck on that. Who had the best power bomb? I mean, not power bomb, spine buster. Spine buster. To me, I want to, as much as I love who was it? I'm going with, I'm feeling like a not Triple H. I might. It's between, to me, it's between Triple H, The Rock, and Batista. That's why I feel like the spine buster. Cause AAA spine busters do be like, that should be precise. That should be precise like hell, bro. What the fuck was that? Come on, man.
4-3, Fisher.
Come on.
5-3, Fisher.
Fuck.
5-4, Fisher.
Got your ass. Got your ass.
6-4, Fisher.
He said, oh, D-Lo Brown, you right. I forgot about D-Lo. Boy, that boy, D-Lo Brown. Yeah, he did have one of the best. That's us.
Game set.
Yep, he did the sit out one. Yep, I remember. It was that in the frog splash off the top ropes. That was his yeah. Yep. Big dub. Needed that dub right there. I needed that dub right there, buddy. The Patriots just signed Stephon Diggs. Oh my God. All right. That was a big dub. The Dudley boys. Nah, Devon Dudley had some good moves though. Real rap. Said Devon Dudley had the stuff. He said I'm the world's greatest. And that he said, oh, testify. That shit's funny. Testify.
J'ai entendu dire qu'il s'était blessé récemment.
I heard they pick up.
Bon, j'espère qu'il prendra les précautions nécessaires pour que ça n'empire pas.
Oui, il peut être tentant de forcer et de jouer malgré la blessure, mais ça pourrait causer des problèmes ensuite.
Après, la décision lui revient. Il pourrait courir le risque, mais si c'est le cas, j'espère qu'il a conscience des conséquences potentielles.
Yup. It was only in the TNA that it had happened, bro. Yeah, bro. I stay hip. Yep. Undertaker wanted to respect it. A lot of big people wanted to respect it. Nobody never kicked out, bro.
It's a beautiful night, and the crowd, please.
It's for the championship round, man. Come on.
To serve. Play.
I got an injury. That's out. He tried to take advantage.
Fisher.
Yep. Fuck. My player hurt, man.
1-all.
Got rest for like a year. Okay, come on. Pulled up with the sticks on him. He hurt. Come on, spinal. Come on. I said I'm feeling it. Damn, she yelled that. Foul. Come on. Is he hurt?
Fisher.
Is he hurt? Fuck. That's why I get for talking shit.
4-2. Fisher.
All right, that's a bet, man. You be safe out there, brother. Congratulations again, Fish. He shot make a comeback. Come on.
5-3.
Come on. Come on.
6-3. Fisher. Fisher.
All right, bro. What type time is it, bro? Fuck!
6-all.
Game.
6. Fisher.
No, it's not game. Out.
8-7. Fisher.
Give me my dub, man. Come on, man.
8-all.
Got you.
9-8. Fisher.
Get out my face. Get out my face. Stop chasing me. Stop chasing me, man. I don't know what's happening to me, man. I don't know what shit just keep fucking happening to me, man. Stop pulling up, man. You go every time you pull up, that's what happens, man. Yeah. Yeah. Sir. Yeah. Yeah. Gotta work hard for that. Yeah. Yeah. That's how bad we wanted it. Yeah. I love it. Give me my shit, man. Give me my shit, man. I deserve it. I deserve it. A high quality dub. We went up. Tournament 1. BC 1. Let's go. Ugh.
Je viens d'entendre de la part de certaines de mes sources que le joueur que tout le monde du tennis attendait de voir jouer cette saison est out. Et la blessure semble très sérieuse.
Voilà une terrible nouvelle et nous avons appris récemment que ce joueur avait probablement un peu trop forcé et que cela semble en être l'une des causes.
Bon, ne spéculons pas, mais je tiens à dire que nous lui souhaitons tous un prompt rétablissement. Nous revenons très vite.
I was hurt, yo. I ain't got nothing available. Like, what you mean? Oh, hell no. I'm not updating this. Yo, what's up, boy? Oh. He said, what's up, boy?
That nigga ain't go live yet.
I'm live now. I've been live for an hour. No, 40 minutes. He said $40. $40.
Up earlier.
Bro, I passed out, bro. As soon as I got to the crib, sat down, bro, it was over. My body was like, hell no. To the no, no, no. It was a bad joint, yo. Said it was a bad joint. Cause I slept all right in the plane, but then I couldn't really sleep like that, man. I ain't had the I want that VIP. Next time I'm getting the motherfucking give me the front, man. Give me the front. I want to be in the front, bro. I'm no bitch. I'm no bitch. I'm no bitch. God damn. How the youngins doing, bro?
Pissing me off.
Yo, that video, bro, with him cussing, bro. So I can't say shit, bro. Yo, she said, don't say that. I'm dying. Bro, I was dying. I said, my man is, hey, yo. Who we got here? I knew nobody ain't gonna get no fucking kicker. Why the fuck they give me a fucking kicker? Man, fuck you, bro. Watch me give me some dumb shit. That nigga said, you fools. It's not even my final form. Nothing. I ain't gonna do nothing for this. 95. A night? Y'all niggas don't give a fuck. Stupid ass game. They ignorant. Y'all should go to hell. I know y'all did me wrong. I ain't deserve that. So let's get to it. Yo, this nigga Stephon Diggs, bro, signed to the Patriots, dog. He really just took a check, bro. This nigga, yeah.
Sooners will put total leather and we'll get started. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. This offense with a fresh set of downs. From the gun, the running back tries to hit the hole.
Stephon Diggs.
Slithering, whatever it takes
3 years,
to get that ball up to the 32.
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
Trying play action.
throws to the wideout. And
shit.
he just overshot his man and threw it out of bounds, incomplete.
I'm like, this nigga signed for 3 years.
They'll need 3 yards here on third down to keep this open.
Okay, now how old is he now?
They'll try to move the chains
He gotta be
didn't get much, picked up a yard, and that
in his late 20s or almost 30.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of
that's your
3 and
prime
outs.
years,
They
bro.
won't do that here.
But you got hurt though.
If they don't convert. On fourth down, looking for the completion.
And
it's caught inside the 30.
Better team
Well,
than
they
that.
just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down
that's
conversion,
crazy
moving the
work.
chains easily.
I don't know.
The Pirates will
I don't
snap
know.
it on
He's gonna get the
first
ball
and
a lot.
10. Wide out in motion. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver.
Shit long.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion.
But yeah, that
not
shit
the way
crazy.
they had it drawn
Ain't no
up.
way.
Really good job.
Say, ain't no way, bro.
Seeing it,
Ain't no way, boy.
going and getting it. Nice job.
Boy, ain't no
understanding
way.
the touch pass. It could happen. Those
Yeah,
guys go
Russell
in
Wilson
motion
signed to the
there. You gotta
Giants.
understand, safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the
I
defense.
know.
Being ready for that play.
Yeah.
And he was able to
Logic,
get
they
away
just
from
signed
one
Jameis
tackle,
Winston.
but plenty of
Then
help
Russell
on
Wilson.
the
Wait,
play.
wait.
Decent pickup on
Are
that
you
play.
fucking serious
I
today?
love the idea of
Yeah,
getting
Russell
this
Wilson
guy
got
free
signed
because
today,
of his
bro.
ability after the catch.
The other
So nice
day,
job
the
getting
other day,
downfield,
James
getting
Winston
ahead
signed
on
for the
a
Giants.
giving him a tunnel to run through.
Shit is
Hard
crazy.
running there. And he'll go down, but he delivered the business end of his stiff arm to that defender on the way. And the Pirates have their offense in
That
high
is
gear.
crazy.
Yep.
Running back goes in motion. Looking to go up top on first down.
Fucking hit the
And
wrong
makes the
play.
grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Pirates. You want to talk about a great way to start the game and set the
But
tone.
yeah, bro. Fucking
It's so
insane,
nice
dog.
to have a quarterback just get himself.
Yeah, Russell, you already know he up there in age anyway, so he's going to call the quits.
Yeah, I
Alright,
think this is
that little bit of bread.
Yeah, yes, he doing.
There you go.
Could not have been a better
Exactly what he doing.
Shit, go fuck with all the Rockets next the fucking that joint over there. Go fuck with them. Really want to play that, man.
Yeah.
I think he's trying to downplay this shit, but for real, bro. Gotta take your ass over there. Shit, just want to play. Go on over there.
He's ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Arena football. Go over there.
Go ahead. Go crazy. Or do that little fucking 37U football, them niggas with no equipment on out there tackling. They out there fucking themselves up. He said, goddamn, boy.
And that is not the optimal solution there. The kickoff out of bounds, and the offense will have a little bit easier time of things.
That is crazy. That was some stupid ass signings.
Yeah, that was dumb.
The only thing I say, I give it, like,
The offense
okay,
lining up
to
for
your
a first
ass,
down
okay.
play.
But the only thing I'm gonna say is like the years, bro. What if you start actually
Now they'll run the draw.
doing something?
And he's
Stuck
able
there
to
for
shed
3
one
years.
tackle, but still, just a very short game.
Yep.
They're strong.
Once you hit 30, nigga,
Strong.
they gonna be like,
Defensive tackles, they're strong.
you ain't a
They're
top
such
nigga.
big jokers in the
Man,
middle
I'm
where
not about
they
to be
just
like,
lock out
I'm gonna
those
sacrifice
offensive
my
linemen.
bread.
And running backs, listen, they don't have much of a chance when you got that 300-plus-pound guy.
Especially when you receivers, bro. I'm not the only nigga that's right now showing when you 29 and up,
From the 45-yard line.
that's playing at a high level is the boy Mike Evans, bro. Mike Evans been in the league
I
for
know
a
you
while,
about to say
bro.
that, yeah. He's,
Yo, bro, he the GOAT,
that
bro.
nigga's the LeBron.
Yo,
Yo,
bro, he the
Gonna
GOAT.
run it. It's Parker.
He the GOAT, bro. He the
Able to
GOAT. I gotta give it to
scrounge
him.
3 yards out of that one.
He stayed,
Somehow
bro.
it's second and 7.
Man, this nigga got drafted so many years ago, bro. He got drafted. So now we can say he got drafted years ago. Mike Evans is. He had all types of QBs, bro.
This is a guy
He
that
had
can
all
break
types of
tackles and turn
QBs.
those types of plays into home runs.
Gets it out fast.
That shit is ridiculous.
Tackled after picking up the first down.
Well, that's
Good
dope, bro.
job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to
I
find
don't
a
got
spot
nobody
where
else
the
that's
quarterback
really
can throw him the
at
ball.
that age.
Yeah, on those types of
Like,
routes, Reese, they say if
D
you're
Hop
looking,
was
you're
just in a
booking.
bad
So if that's
situation in
man
Arizona.
coverage, the
Like, that's
receiver
just what
staring
it
at the
was.
quarterback all the way across the field.
Yeah,
That
he
time,
couldn't
the
really,
receiver
so
didn't
he
give the
came in the
quarterback
middle of
his
the
eyes,
season.
so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
So that will likely bring us.
He's coming to an end to damn, I just thought about the nigga name. Damn it.
I say, yeah, D-Hop done anyway.
Gilmore.
Oh, Stephon Gilmore, yeah, I know. Eagles was looking at him, but I was just like,
here as they go back to work after the break.
Like, Gilmore about to go ahead and call it. He had a good career. I don't think it'll be Hall of Fame, but definitely
fight his way out of his grasp.
Definitely a good career though. He had a good career.
Being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered.
You don't think he's gonna get Hall of Fame?
No, I think if he do, bro, it'd be like his fourth or fifth ballot. Like, of course, he'll be older. I don't think it'll be no first ballot.
Back to throw, it's Jordan. Using the quick
I don't think it'll be no first ballot.
The Sooners get it
Again,
past
he's
the
amazing.
sticks.
Like,
He might have expected to see this DB up in his receiver's kitchen.
And when he was in New England,
nice little zone,
like,
and they pick
definitely
up
in
the
New England. Like,
Man, offenses are getting so
he
good.
definitely got a dope ass
seeing the holes in the zone.
I think he might get it though. I think he might.
Sit down, how to
Like you
make
said,
an
that
easy
first
pitch and
time.
catch for the quarterback,
Right,
and that's what it was on third and
No,
short.
no. I can see it happen. Like I said, that's later down the line, yeah, for sure.
Hey, they did Shannon brother nice. They did treated her nice.
I'm mad it took Sterling Sharp that long to get him in there. He was supposed to have been there.
Yeah.
I'm glad he's there for sure.
Sliding or running out of bounds the next time that happens in this
Definitely
game.
I can see niggas make an argument that he was that nigga, but Bear got cut short. I can just see niggas arguing like that. How the fuck he get in there?
Oh no, 100%. 100%. It's so many niggas, bro, because easily, if Sterling Sharp's in, Keyshawn Johnson should have been in, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, that's another.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
that's Dallas.
Like,
OG Dallas, man.
You can't, you know what I mean? Especially when he's with the Buccaneers, bro. Like, man, he played with all the worst quarterbacks, bro. Like, stop playing with the ball, bro. Like, he played, like, everybody talk about D-Hop. Keyshawn Johnson played with the most worst, bro.
And it's so hard. My room for error is so small when I'm a defensive line. Like, I got to get off the ball as fast as I can and try to get some form of penetration. Just stop that ball from going north-south. They don't do it there, and they give up the first down.
That nigga's been in the Hall of Fame.
Defense rolls
Keyshawn
up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming.
That was bull.
The run up the middle, trying to steamroll his way in.
What the fuck is Big
He
Cub
works his
at?
way all
Nobody
the way
saying
down
that
to
about
the
him.
No, he's still under he's still under that big contract with Cleveland. Ain't nothing up.
He hurt though still.
He's back.
He back.
Yeah, he really back, bro. I can't wait to hear a documentary on his ass, bro. Yeah, you've been breaking your legs since college, bro.
Now it's getting down to cases, 3rd and goal.
Right.
He done broke both of his legs.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see.
Yep.
Not mistaken, he broke both of them.
And he'll be brought down.
The second quarter might
Do
not
that
be
shit
able
one more
to
time.
inside the 3, Paul. I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And
Look,
you're essentially
Jeremy.
running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you practice all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty.
So get that shit out of there, man.
So the offense will try to punch it in here on 4th and goal from the 1. Looking for a man. It's Jordan. Looking for the score.
Nope, they didn't get it.
And the incomplete pass turns the ball over on downs. They're backed up 1st and 10 from inside their own 5, and they'll try to get this drive started. They'll try the
Safety.
run.
That's safety.
Find its way out of the end
That's a
zone, and
safety.
they get him for a safety. So it's a safety, but kicked away from their own 20.
You could tell the defense smelled it. They knew exactly where they were on the field, put the pressure on him.
The ball pops out.
When you're a return specialist, you're trying to make huge plays. You only get a couple cracks at it a game. You want to make something happen. Unfortunately, he put on the turf. At least his team recovered. But I will say this, the conversation on the sideline, it won't be fun with the special teams coach.
Wasting no time throwing on this drive.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Wait a minute, $10 million for 1 year.
Who talking about?
Leaves it with the back. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
Great team defense on that one play.
He just penny pitching, bro. He's still okay. He's still getting money from Denver, bro. It's like when they were trading him. Yeah, bro. That's why he can still get that shit. Wow.
From the gun, wants to pass. He fires a bullet to the right.
Defense did a great job. 30 short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball.
That's my fault. All right. Play this fuck up. I was looking at the wrong shit.
They were unfazed by that earlier fourth down failure and will try for a second time in this one. They're bringing heat. They get to him as he throws. Pass on the way. It's picked off.
Oh my God, we playing like frauds. Losing bullshit, we gotta get it right.
There are few things that can impact the game more than the ability to hit the other team's quarterback, and that was a big play there.
And I love the team defense on this play. One, excellent job getting to the QB and forcing the errant pass. And how about the secondary?
That's bullshit,
able to rally that football and pick it off.
The offense will have to use its first time out of the half. Wideouts all wadded up in a bunch. Dropping back, it's Young. Feeling some heat.
Kill him this time. You better kill that motherfucker this time. Yeah, he wanted to go out, man.
Offense calls a timeout here. Critically important to make sure they have the right play call and everyone on the same page here. On 3rd and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Pocket starts to collapse.
Yo, pick the motherfucking ball, Nick. Pick the motherfucking ball, Nick.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their
doing?
They're 3rd and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage. So everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball and force the incompletion.
Wait, down.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Lets it fly deep downfield.
Let's out of here.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man.
Let's out of here, man.
The Pirates will kick it away to start the second half.
Defense is holding up. We got to do better, man. This drive means everything, man.
He'll bring it out. It's Waddle.
Bro, why are you moving like a little bitch?
23, a couple of yards short of where he would have been with a touchback.
Who's going, man? Who's going, man? Ooh, man.
The Sooner offense returns to the field. They start this 3rd quarter, one-possession game and hoping to get an early drive going.
This offense is ready, and they're ready to take the field here and see if they can get something established. They don't have to change everything and reinvent the wheel. They've had some successes in the first half, so let's get that continued here on the opening drive.
Yeah, and I love getting that break at half to go talk with my coaches and pick my offensive coordinator's brain so I know exactly what I need to do to attack this defense, and I get ball first.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now.
You can't hold me.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, you wonder if one of the adjustments they made at halftime, trailing in this game, was to try and get the ground game established, David, and they're off to a good start here.
Dang right. Stay patient. You don't have to worry about it. You don't have to press. Just try to get scoring drives together. Don't abandon the run.
And the Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Pulls it in. It's Parker. At the 45 on his way. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
It's a really nice throw. It's so impressive watching this Oklahoma passing attack now. You think back to Bob Stoops taking over as head coach in 1999 and bringing with him the air raid offense, a style of passing attack that still wasn't very prevalent.
Hit the afterburners, kid.
Get out.
Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds. After that huge gain, now a chance to cash it in from just outside the 5. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. A jet sweep pass.
Why do that spin?
Stop behind the line, he'll lose a yard.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
It's complete. And he'll be marked down right there, still short of the first down.
Well, you can tell those two have been practicing the out route all off-season long. They look like they could have completed that in their sleep.
Come on, man.
And they've been able to get within 2 yards. Now will they try to throw it in for the score?
Bro, get the fuck out of here, bro. Let's take the field goal, man. They don't want us to be good. I ain't gonna lie, I took the wrong hole anyway.
And they decide to trot out the kicker.
Took the wrong, he said wrong hole, fool.
He hit that one right down the middle.
Wrong hole, fool.
They'll kick it away after putting up a field goal on that last drive. On the move from inside his 5. And they'll bring him down to get the offense started on the next drive.
Hawk him down.
First snap of this drive will come from inside the 15 at their own 14-yard line. Off the play fake on first down. He tosses one high and deep down the left
I couldn't
side.
switch.
And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down. And now on second down for this offense.
Another incompletion, and I've said that a lot, and these teams are just struggling. I mean, the offense just doesn't know what to do. Nothing's working. Ground game, throw game. It's kind of been a rock fight on both sides.
You make up the game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20. Back to throw, it's Young. Pressure coming.
Where you going?
And the Heat gets
Where you
there,
going?
and they get him down at the 14-yard
I got your number,
line.
brother.
And the
Said
Pirates
defense can
racing
make
to
him
the
stop.
line in the hurry up.
Make him be a motherfucking QB. Call out the signals. We need to stop.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it.
We need to stop. We need a fucking stop.
As he releases it, the ball just trickles to the ground.
We need a fucking stop. God damn.
On 4th down, when it matters the most, you could tell they were dialed in. They knew they were going to throw the football. The defense was locked in on the quarterback.
Get off me.
Great
We
job
gotta fight.
defending the pass, forcing the incompletion on 4th down.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. East Carolina 7.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. They give it to him again.
He said rumbling, bumbling, stumbling.
3-yard line, but this defense is taking some punches.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that first
So
down.
we gotta
so
fight,
they dial
man.
up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
A first down run.
Get in there.
Touchdown, Oklahoma! And with that, they move out front here in the 4th.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
And the extra point is good, and the lead is 5 here in the 4th. And and they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. East Carolina has it back, and the Purple Pirate offense will go to work. That fourth down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before, so you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute, put some points on the board.
With the catch, it's Restrepo. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down marker.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
You know, you start day one of training camp running your base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. They're not sexy, they're not pretty, but in the end, they're effective, and they get you that new set of downs when you need it.
Try cheating.
Just about put this game away if you've been able to hold on to that one. Instead, it's second down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
Didn't pick up a lot there.
I don't know who to throw to, man.
Well, it's important in this game, this offense gets the running back involved out on the perimeter in space where he can do some damage. That time they got it to him throwing the football. Picked up a couple of yards, but it gives the defense something to think about.
To the air. It's Young.
Gotcha.
Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
I know they've got all their timeouts left, but it feels like this is the ball game right here. Fourth down, and the quarterback's got to do something special, knowing that they need a touchdown here to win.
Desperate to convert, and he'll throw it. Unloads to the right. Finds his man, and they convert. And not much of a fourth down gamble when it's that much of a sure thing. An easy conversion for this offense. The Pirates have it with a 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Buys a little extra time.
Thank you.
And that pass picked off.
He said, I want to thank you.
He's at the 40. He's at the 20.
For shining your light on me. I want to thank you. Heavenly Father. And I know I couldn't happen without you. Ooh, without you. Oh God. Okay. I'll take advantage of that. Yeah. me. One more receiver. One more receiver. All right, give me some water. Shit.
The Sooners will get us started with the opening kickoff. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Offense set on first down. Wants to throw. It's Jordan. Got his man on the right. Good call, good execution as they move the chains, and they have a first down at the 38. Arizona right back to the line. Looking to move it through the air. Throws for the tight end. It's complete. Finally run out of bounds, but he has his offense rolling with a first down.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Trying to find his man on first down. Gonna take a shot. Makes a catch at the 15. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the big play in the passing game.
And that's in Arizona.
Out of the gun, looking to throw. He's got it. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few. Looking for just one more yard. It's 2nd and goal. On the ground. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Arizona. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They put together a 5-play, 75-yard drive. And they capped it off with a 1-yard plunge. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds his way up to the 24 before he goes out of bounds. A first down for the offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. He's going to take a shot right away. Snatches it on the right. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line.
Yeah, and the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage.
Rocky, my boy.
Defense is about firing off offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
Dropping back, it's Jordan. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly. Just finds that little crevice, and he's still up. And he was able to shed a tackle and pick up the first down before they finally get him on the ground. They ripped off a huge chunk, and now a little chunk is needed to pay it off. Keeping it on the ground on 1st and goal. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
I love this linebacker because he's able to dissect what's happening in front of him, and he reacts downhill, uses his speed to get to the line of scrimmage and create the negative play.
Got it.
Sucker.
And he will score. splits those uprights right in half. So that was a 6-play, 75-yard drive. And they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Arizona has it back. The offense coming out to bear down. How about that last drive? Just carved him up in the air, David.
Yeah, and how about that quarterback? You gave him the ball, and he delivered the goods. Great job taking apart the defense, Jesse, on that last drive.
He really did, David. I mean, that was a masterclass in just reading coverage and being accurate.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking downfield, it's Jordan. Escapes trouble. He's going to take off. Reels it in down the left side. Oh, look out. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see which way that's going to go. So they'll decline the penalty, pleased with the results of that last play. First down to start the drive after the break. Gonna run it. It's Judkins. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's Judkins.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep third downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on first down.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. He's looking to throw. Buying some time. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
These guys aren't human anymore. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and make big chunks of plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Arizona in a hurry. Got him looking run. He wants to throw.
Yep.
We'll take a quick break as we have reached the final 2 minutes of the first half. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That's reeled in. It's Jordan. He was working his way toward that goal line. They'll stop him at the 2 after the big play up top. They'll rush to the line. Clock stopped for the first down. They'll set the chains and wind the clock. Pulled down for the tackle.
You know, I really like this QB running the football because I know he's got a lot of speed, but he's not the biggest guy in the world. So he's not going to be able to break a lot of tackles. You really got to do a good job of trying to scheme ways to get him out in more space.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan. That's a fly. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Wildcats. They'll try to add another to their lead.
I had it.
And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They want to get the ball right back here in the first half. They've got the lead and going for the onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back. Arizona sending the offense onto the field. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, you run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. trying to get to it.
Bro.
That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down.
Well, this defense felt coming into the game that if he was going to try to throw from the pocket, they could get to him and affect his accuracy, and they did on that last play.
On third down, going up top. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
QBs and receivers on third down, everything has to happen just a split second sooner. You're expecting pressure, the quarterback gets hit, just not on the same page with his target.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Looking to the big tight end. He's got him, and they convert. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. From the red zone, looking for a space. Coming after it. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. A very efficient five-play scoring drive. And they close the deal with a 16-yard throw for the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5.
More smooth onside kick.
Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. This late in the half, you're behind. You'd love to create something before the break to build momentum, Jesse.
But you've also had some miscues on offense.
Fires a bullet out.
That nigga threw a warp interception.
He was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first down at the 39. First down here for the offense. Looking to throw, it's Jordan. He'll take a shot. And that one is picked off in the end zone. And he's brought down after the pick, but not before putting his offense in business. So let's see how they play it in this final 30 seconds of the first half. Wants to throw on first down. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On second down, just keeps firing. Got a man. It's Waddle. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. To the air on first down. It's caught downfield. That's about as close as you can get to that marker, and it will be second and just a few breaths away from the first down. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking for a man on second down. Makes the grab outside. It's Waddle. He steps out of bounds, but he's got enough for a first down. Precision, execution, and timing to pick up the first down on the out route.
I think you're spot on. Those out routes, man, it's got to be about timing. You got to throw that football before he breaks. Nice job seeing short yard situation. Throw the ball on the right so the receiver can get upfield and get the first down.
And here on second down, they'll send out the field goal unit to try to get 3 before the break. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They're going to send out the field goal unit, and that kicker will have to launch a rocket. That is no good. And after the miss, it's still a 14-point game.
Keeps the score. Arizona 21, Oklahoma 7.
Kenny's still one side.
Go ahead and roll the dice to start this second half. They're lined up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. Maybe adjustments or attitude adjustments, but they've got to find a way to run the ball at least some here in the second half.
I do think you said something that's important. I think running the football is an attitude. Like, it starts with the offensive lineman being physical, having a nasty attitude. Running back, same thing. I think they need more of that in the second half.
You know, and I think then if you're this defense, you have an opportunity to make a statement here. Yeah, I know you guys went in at halftime and you riled yourselves up and you told yourself that you think you can run the ball on us. On this very first drive, we're going to prove to you, just like in the first 30 minutes, you cannot.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. A strike downfield. Can anyone catch him? Touchdown, Oklahoma! A great catch and run for 6.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And perhaps a slightly more difficult attempt from the 8.
Trying to play me.
And
know I am.
The extra point, they're down a touchdown, 21-14. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And they close the deal from 43 yards out with a touchdown pass. The kickoff unit about to go to work. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Quick strike complete. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Arizona right back to the line.
Yeah, and listen, I'm going to move this guy everywhere. He's in the slot this time, but I'm not going to let the defense understand where he's lining up so they can double team him, put him in the slot, put him out wide. Either way, find this guy early and often.
You know, sometimes when you're throwing against zone coverage, you need time for the routes to develop. So nice job by the quarterback there, being patient, allowing his receivers to work themselves open.
Scanning the field, it's Jordan. What great protection, and he lets it go down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. The incompletion brings us to 2nd and 10. He'll just keep slinging it. Fires to the right. Got him, and nobody's close. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it. Makes the catch. So close to that end zone. He can almost taste it, but it'll be 1st and goal for this offense. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost, trying to defend their own end zone. They'll keep it on the ground for first and goal. Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, Arizona! They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they pushed the lead out a little further. So that scoring drive took only 6 plays and finished the deal with the short touchdown run from the 2. The kickoff team out there getting set. He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes the Sooner offense back onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a score.
And I think being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But, dude, if you put a good drive together, this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just going to say, David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover. This game is entirely different.
They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. Not to mention multiple scores. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
It's an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground, but no gain on that one.
Just nowhere to run. Not a lot of wiggle room for the ball carrier.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
On 4th down, they're taking to the air. Makes the catch, he's got enough. All kinds of running room. Turns out to be an easy conversion for this offense as they move the chains on 4th down. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. To the air, it's Jordan. Fires to the big fella. There to make the stop, and we've played 3 in this one.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Arizona 28, Oklahoma 14.
First down to start the drive after the break. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. Can't get him to the ground.
He's still up.
Gets out of bounds after the big game, but they've got it first and goal.
First down, physicality wins football games. Being able to run the football and create balance. And right here, just choose up another first down. Gives you another chance to maybe continue to run the football.
And I feel like this guy, too, is just an explosive play waiting to happen. His vision, his quickness, and he's got a burst. If you give this guy just a crease, he's
in there.
And he'll haul it in and take it to the
ball
end
game,
zone.
man. We just got to make a stop.
Touchdown Sooner. Ready to try the point after. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So a drive there of 82 yards, and they cap things off with a 9-yard touchdown pass. The ball bounces through the end zone, and it will be a touchback. Arizona has it back, the offense coming out to bear down. They unleashed an aerial assault last time. It took them right to the end zone, David.
So, Reese, with that drive, I think you've accomplished something you wanted to accomplish. Make this defense think. You've put them back on their heels. Now, shoot, Palmer, you might...
Just having these dudes bounce off of him like popcorn. And it is a chunk play, a huge gain on that one before the defense brings it to an end. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Back to throw, it's Jordan. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
This offense is not letting up, guys. They've got a lead here late, and they are still taking shots. They're still looking for explosive plays. This defense just has not had an answer here all game long.
It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physical. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run it.
That's caught. It's Jordan. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. The Wildcats come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Snares it outside. It's Jordan. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. This makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. From here, it would just be a 30-yard field goal try. Let's see how aggressive they're going to be to try to pick up that first down. From the gun, wants to pass. Release to the back. The short hands, it's Jordan. Touchdown, Wildcats. And they take it in for 6 more points. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the 4th. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away.
You say, oh, look what I can do.
He'll bring it out. It's Waddle. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. They'll throw it on first down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They've been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Got it in the middle. It's Waddle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New set of downs after that completion. He's looking to throw it. Turns it loose. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on first down.
They definitely
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it, and the big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep. Now facing a 3rd and long.
Yeah, and listen, that dude is a dude. I get it. I mean, he's an absolute stud, and I want to find ways to get him the football, but maybe not force feed him in that situation when he's got 2 guys on him.
And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
And defensively, this is exactly what you want, right? You've got the big lead, so you can play big zone coverages. Just keep the ball in front of you. Keep your eye on the quarterback. Rally to the football. Gang tackle. You're going to win this game.
The decision to go for it does not pan out. He'll come out throwing on first down. Fires to the wideout. Pass is incomplete, and we dwindle down to 7 seconds. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
Getting some heat. Excellent protection, just standing tall. And down he goes. Not sure about putting your quarterback in harm's way there, but that's going to do it. You know, there's no real reason.
Whatever. say, yup, you on that bullshit, yeah. Go get my level up shit, man. Okay. That's bullshit, yo. Yeah, some bullshit. Alright, here we go. Where we at now? It's about to get cheesy up in here. It's about to get cheesy. Hold on, no chat. I will potty again.
And the Miners will kick it away first. Fielded in the end zone, it's Jordan. He was looking for a lot more on that one. Instead, he's out of bounds at the 14. First down for this offense. It's a draw. That kind of play will get a drive started or help your field position. They've got it at the 27. A great Oklahoma running attack will bring a tear to the Boomer Sooner Nation eye, thinking of guys like Billy Sims.
And where it all started was always the ground game and the toughness, and you never question that. In Oklahoma, they got to get to that. They got to be that. They got to live that. But they really want to build on what they used to be and bring that tradition and build some of that tradition in the SEC.
Fires it down the seam. And they wanted it all on that incomplete pass. Instead, they're looking at third down.
You see it in football all the time, right? I get a matchup on the outside. We want to try to play man coverage. I'm going to let my wide receiver try to go up and make a play. A lot of times the wide receiver wins. Not this time.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
Unloads to the wideout. And they gambled in their own end, and now they give up really good field position.
And I don't know how to explain that. When fourth down and long, the percentages are low anyways, and on your side of the field, that is not the way I want to create momentum or start my first half. I'm not sure what they were thinking on offense.
Well, they're trying to go option, but the linebacker shows his open field tackling ability and also his recognition. He expected the quarterback to keep it, went after him, was able to make the tackle for loss.
To the air, it's Jordan. Fires toward the end zone. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game.
Perfect timing. Got there right when the ball got there. Didn't get there a little bit early. Saving the touchdown. Nice timing by that defender.
On third and long, no secret what he needs here.
That's my fault.
And he's got it. Touchdown, UTEP. When you're handed
that's on me, baby.
Unbelievable field position like that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes on a touchdown pass covering 28 yards. They're just about ready to kick it away. Coming out with it, it's Waddle. And didn't find much room at all as he'll go out of bounds at the 12. Here comes the Oklahoma offense. They were really aggressive going for it in their own end last time and put them in a tough spot, David.
Yeah, aggressive, reckless. They got to find the balance with this offense to really.
You're right. It was reckless. It was. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
And it didn't work out for them.
Yeah, if you're better on third down moving forward, though, you can keep yourself out of those situations.
Throwing right. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
So third and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion.
Oh, my God.
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. Fourth down coming up. Now, remember, they were stopped on fourth down earlier in the first quarter, but they'll try it again. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on down.
Yeah, and I tell you what, that takes some onions to go for it in your own territory like that. I mean, they're treating this like it's a video game. They don't even care. They don't worry about the outcome. No big deal.
Looking for room. It's Francis. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Dropping back. It's Jordan. Buys a little time with his feet. Deep shot for the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Utah.
I don't know what play they called, but I would call it again because the defense had no idea what was going on. Receiver comes wide open, catches the football, and gets the easy touchdown.
Jesus.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. They got the ball in great field position, and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Where we going?
Fielded in the end zone. It's Waddle. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts.
And they got him. They'll get him down for the sack.
And listen, the quarterback drops back. He's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
Hey, I'm going to call you after my stream. Hey, I got to get this live. Hold up. Let me get this live. I'm getting...
Just steamrolling the defense.
Yo.
And they'll spot it at 45. That's good enough for a first down.
I'm getting beat the fuck up live, yo. Hold up, yo. Hey, yo. Hey. Yo, I'm getting beat up live, yo.
Kick your ass.
I ain't never got beat up live like this. I got you, yo. I just been so busy. Yo, I got you. Love you more, cuzzo. Hold up. Yep, I love you more than everything in the world. Look at her, yo. I'm getting beat up live with the middle finger. The elbow drop off the top ropes is crazy.
Just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those
Yo.
get lathered.
Oh my God. Oh my God. What's the boy Jim Ross? He said, look at the Tar Nation. Look at the Tar Nation. Oh, no, God. Pussy.
Looking to throw, it's Jordan.
Hey,
it's
yo.
complete on the right side. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a
I'm
little
dying.
short. Ball's at the 47. They're
Hey,
looking
yo.
at a third down and short. They'll try to run for it. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line.
And I just love when guys know exactly where the sticks are. You could tell, ran with purpose, finished through the sticks, and got just enough for the first down.
And a nice job up front, too, right? Good communication. Everybody knew where they had to go, hat on a hat, work the double teams, and get some push.
Oh.
Not a whole lot of room there. 3 yards, maybe. 2nd and 7. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. He wants to pass it on 2nd down. And that's going to fall to the ground incomplete. That was a physical matchup there. 3rd down coming. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On the run, it's Parker. Running with power. He gets it oh so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. This offense has failed on its previous 2 fourth down attempts, but they need to keep this drive alive. He's got a first down and maybe a lot more. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. And wait just a second, the official's going to take a second look at this one. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. They're bringing heat. Here comes the rush, and they've got him wrapped up at the 28. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
I like the decision there in the RPO game too, guys. I know he only got a couple of yards, but that play's going to open up bigger opportunities throwing the football down the field in the RPO game too. So keep handing it off to this guy, let him see what he can do, and when the defense gives you the look to hold the football and then finally throw it, that's when you take advantage.
And the offense got themselves in a tough situation. 3rd and long, so hard to execute, especially when the field starts to shrink. But the good news is they got a field goal in their back pocket.
It is good.
Motherfucking Heisman. Nothing to be paying.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback.
Big boy.
UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. The toss sweep to the right. They'll give him a couple. That leaves him with 3rd and 8. They'll immediately call timeout.
Come on.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Looking deep.
Thank you. Come again.
Heaves it into trouble, and he finds trouble with the pick.
Bitch.
And they capitalize not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
I'll tell you what, safeties in today's football now, it changes, right? You used to be big hitters that spin down all the time and have to play the run. Now with so much pass, so much spread, you better be able to cover. You better be able to have some speed. Great job sitting back in zone coverage, breaking on the football, and going and getting that INT.
This offense has a 2nd down play. The back goes in motion. A solid pickup there before the defense is able to make the stop. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. Big 3rd down here. They need to get the ball to the 41. The play action fake. Throws to the tight end. Got his man. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half.
Bro.
And the pass is intercepted. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Some defensive players just have a knack. I've played with guys throughout the course of my career that you can't coach it. It's not speed, it's not strength, it's literally, I know.
Going over the top. Grabs it inside the 15.
Motherfucker.
Touchdown Miners. And once he got loose, it was all over.
A lot of times you see those receivers, as soon as they get by the DBs, you know, that hand goes straight up in the air. I got it.
We ain't got nobody for him, man. GG's. GG's. We ain't got nobody for them boys. right, chat. I'll be back on. Your boy gotta get something to eat. Brother starving. We back home though. We back on the West Coast, man. It was a good time to go see my son for his birthday. It's one hell of a ride. One hell of a ride. All I know is can't wait for the summertime.